Street life is dead. Street life is dead, man. Just know, if anybody in the streets, just know, if you're doing that stuff, just know that it's dead, y'all. All it does is get you either locked up or you just literally just in the same circle, same trap. But we're gonna go ahead and watch this video, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly why it's dead too. This video explains it perfectly as well. But let's go ahead and get straight into it.
We questioning y'all, boy.
I heard that ops give other ops back shots in jail. So when I was younger, I made a decision to never have any and to never be anyone else's. And 21 plus years later, I can.
See, now he's already wilding. But the truth is, man, jail is a scary place. If you're gonna be with all the men just chilling there, I mean, there is a lot of down low and there's gay people in there as well. So let me go ahead and go right back here and hear what he had to say as well.
To their families. So before you even get put in a predicament like that, go ahead and do the right thing. So you don't got to go through that. So you can be with your family, providing for your family. Now that's gangster. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The streets is over, and I'm gonna talk to y'all a way y'all understand. It might be some vernacular in this video. YT, that's not proper etiquette when you're talking. Look, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody in the streets.
But yeah, get a job, y'all. Get a job and just stack your paper, start a business, you know what I'm saying? Start something on the side. Work your way up. I mean, the street life is just nothing but trouble. But we're gonna go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. What he's saying.
To y'all name. It look good, but it ain't all good. You selling that pack, that's re-up money. You ain't really got no money. You making $80 off every ounce. I'm good. You're down bad on the real. Me, I'd rather make thousands per week. I'm sorry. I'm good on y'all. I don't want to lose all my friends. I don't want to lose my life for a block that I don't own or don't have any ownership in it. I don't want to go do 100 years to say I'm a real ninja. I want to do 0 years and still be a real ninja. I ain't got nothing to prove to you. I'm proving it to myself and the Most High, most importantly. The streets is dead. Run you up some paper. Go ahead and own something, man. The world don't care about you as a man unless you got some paper. I'd rather be broke with a gun. You ain't nothing but a criminal.
Now, that's low-key facts. If a man don't got no paper, I mean, people looking at you like you can't really do nothing for them or do anything at all, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and skip ahead.
Join the gang. Want to know why? I'm a leader. I didn't want somebody else being like, nah, you have to do this. Like, I had homies that was gang banging. I was always outside with niggas. But I could never let a leader tell me what to do. You get what I'm saying? Or be like, nah, you have to move like this. I am a free-thinking black man. You think I'm going to let this nigga over here control me how I move or how I want?
I ain't know you was a black man, but go off, my boy. He's preaching. I'm gonna give him that. He say you're a black man, you're a black man.
To move throughout life? Oh, no, you have to sell drugs. Oh, hell no. If I'm going to sell things, at least let it be off my own accordance, not because big bro want to be like, yeah, this is what you have to do. I knew some of y'all was going to get tired of having to look over your shoulder, make sure everything cool. You get what I'm saying? Always hitting the, make sure your ops ain't behind you.
I'm talking about they real life be treating it like it's a video game. Turn black ops into real life. The ops, there go the ops. But instead of worry about the ops, how about you worry about taking care of your kids? Now, for real though, the street culture is done for. It is OV.
Yeah, one thing about it too, if you like in a gang and you working your way up during the ranks, like you going up through the ranks and stuff, you gotta listen to all types of people and take chances for them and possibly go to jail. And when you're in jail, you're not making no money. You know what I'm saying? And you're missing out on your family, you're missing out on life. So that's why it's definitely not worth it. And you make that fast cash, and most of them, they lose it or they ended up, they end up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus, them legal fees too. People don't be talking about the legal fees. Like, you paying for all them legal fees. Some people, they making money, but they paying it all back to defense for lawyers. And now they right back at square one. And now, once you get in this system, the cops they're looking out for you a little more. It's more sketchy for you. When you go back, you get more time. So it's a trap, y'all. Straight like that. Let's go ahead and see what this guy had to say here. with your do-rag.
Act like I don't come from over there. On YouTube, yeah. I'm going to be relatable. I'm going to speak to those that are my demographic. But at the same time, I also understand the youth. And I also understand peer pressure. As a YN, you got to be hard. You got to prove yourself, as they say. But you really don't got to prove yourself to nobody other than the Most High and yourself. The only competition is yourself. Most people in the streets, they never going to leave that block. They're going to be in a low-income area for the rest of their life. They never will accomplish their goals. These days, being street is being broke. Y'all get some money, y'all change your whole perspective. Have y'all noticed that when they get some money, they change their whole perspective. They say we grown now. In other words, even AI, with AI something, that's what.
The thing that be pissing me off with these niggas, these so-called street niggas, bro, is I swear they'll never check nobody who really got some power like that. Like, why y'all boys don't never be out here, ganging up on a police officer like that when he doing some crooked shit? Why y'all ain't doing that to people that's actually fucking over, nigga? Y'all be trying to fuck over y'all own people. What type of games y'all niggas playing, bro? Y'all niggas be some straight goofy, bro. Y'all niggas be straight goofy, bro.
That's a fact, though. You always think about it like this. The gangs and then the people that's doing bad, they tend to do it to their own community. Like, the KKK is a real thing. I've never heard of the Crips and the KKK or the Bloods and the KKK or the GDs and the KKK or any gang getting into it with any type of real oppression. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe gangs back in the day were used to unify and protect, and like the Black Panthers, those type of things were like protection of the community. Those were good. But when it comes to just destroying the community with drugs and just killing each other senselessly and not protecting the community, I mean, there's no point in it at all. You know what I'm saying? There used to be structure in like, Black Wall Street and all types of unity, but it got corrupted, and that's what drugs and fast money does. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be understanding what y'all be gaming from. Like, it's 10 of y'all and one nigga, bro. Come on, dog. Come on.
What is this called again? Why not? Why not? Hey, bro. Yeah. You supposed to be over here?
Cause you on YouTube, what famous ass nigga, cuz what's up with it? Who told you to come over here?
They ain't nothing but hate. And he from Michigan. Remember, I was at a carnival before, right? And my homies, they was in a group, but I'm not in no group. They like, what up? What group you in? Me and my brother like, we ain't in no group. What you mean? They kept it moving. That group stuff, lame. Real life, it's because y'all ain't had no pops in your life. I had a pops in my life. People join gangs.
Right here, man. I like
happening in the Black community right now. People are starting to notice that the street culture is dying, that the gangbang culture is dying, that the self-destructive culture that we've been living, that has been promoted to us by the powers that be, is dying. And I don't say that with regret. This is a good thing because, let's be real, what we thought was gangster was not even ours. It was a minstrel show. It was scripted for us. It was a culture encouraged by the system of white supremacy, pumped into our ears through the music, pumped into our eyes through the movies. They sold it back.
This brother right here with the glasses is talking real spiritual. He's saying he got pumped through the music and it comes through the eyes. That is biblical right there. That's 100%. That's how they get us, man. Oh, man. The devil's devices is elite. That's how they get us with the movies, with the TV shows, with the gaming, with the, the music, all types of different entertainment. Man, it's deep, y'all. But it's important to read the Bible and to ground yourself and meditate and pray and fast. That's how you get back to your original self. But it is what it is, y'all. Got to choose what you want to do in this life.
To us until we started believing that that was who we really are. But deep down, I think we always knew that that was not the real truth. You see, the problem was never the gang itself. The gang is just the community, just the tribe, just the village. It's just the circle that comes together to survive in a hostile environment. That instinct to form a group is natural. It's powerful. It's divine. The problem was when that group, when that collective.
And that's the thing. Gangs used to be a good thing, a community of people protecting and loving each other, coming together, making things happen. It got corrupted though. You see how the good things can turn into corruption? You know what I'm saying? We can I can get into some gang life stuff, but I just gotta make sure it's positive. It gotta be positivity. And that's where I would be 100% down for a rebrand. Like, it could be gang, 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 but I just need to be positivity behind this thing. You know what I'm saying? Unity, brotherhood, growth.
Got turned inward when it became self-destructive. It became a problem when we started destroying ourselves instead of defending ourselves.
Right. How are we destroying ourselves instead of defending ourselves? We always been at the bottom. When you at the bottom, you can only go up.
I would disagree with that. Black people, also known as melanated people, melanated people, we have been at the top. Now that slavery has happened, and now that we're in the situation we are in this society, aka Matrix, we're not at the top. We're not. You know what I'm saying? Can we be at the top again? I believe so. You know what I'm saying? And I think God will restore his people, the 12 tribes of Israel. At the end of the day, though, you gotta look at it like this. Black people, we were doing amazing. We were doing great. We are literally the first people ever, So.
But when you're focused on destroying one another, let's look at it. What type of statement is that? Now, I feel where you're coming from as far as, because niggas is people that are ignorant. I don't like ignorant people either. No matter what color they are. Most times they are our people. They are ignorant, lacking knowledge, lacking perspective, lacking understanding, not wanting to learn, not wanting to grow. So I feel you, but at the same time, that's something crazy to say. I'm always trying to uplift our people and trying to empower our people, no matter where they come from, no matter the way that they think. I'm the one that I feel like I can get through to people. And I do a lot of times, no matter your background. I might talk to people, and a lot of times people want to be like me. And I'd be like, okay.
Power and abundance, not for yourself, but for the world around you as well. That's gangster. That's power. Because the universe tells us that everything exists in a state of infinite quantum probabilities until our mind, until consciousness, until our perception collapses those infinite quantum probability waves into physical particles with defined states. Basically, all that means is that your mind, your focus, your perception creates reality. So imagine a gang, not of destruction, but of consciousness. People moving in sync, collapsing the probability waves of the universe.
I like how he's thinking. Think of gang as a motivation, as a collective, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Bridge the gap with the gang life and make it positive. You know what I'm saying?
Universe into physical particles with defined states. But as a group, that's some real gangster shit right there. That's universal law in motion. You see, your gang should be everything. The 5 elements. I didn't say 4. I said the 5 elements. The earth, the wind, the fire, the water, the spirit, the ether, whatever you want to call it. Your gang should be nature. It should be the elements. The trees, the wind, the animals, the soil, the sun. Your gang should be the ancestors, universal law, the cosmic rhythm that governs.
All right, look, we really gonna pause this boy. He's speaking some realness other than that little spiritual lingo. Listen, I ain't with all of that. All praises and glory to the Most High Yahuwah. You know what I mean? New Age.
Amen to that. I like this guy to the left. All praises to the Most High God Yahuwah. He is using a lot of lingo here. It sounds really good though. He is making sense, but he's going on a tangent. I like how this guy stopped the video and said, all praises to Yahuwah. 100% facts, 100% facts. All blessings to the Most High.
Spirituality, that's not your game. You shouldn't be rocking with that. You should understand who you are and where you come from, who you identify with. We really the chosen ones. We are them people. The people the scriptures talk about, yeah, we them. That's why they made it. Oh, colorism. Let's down one another due to our color. Oh, let's make a divide amongst religion when we ain't even supposed to have no religion. Right? We can really talk about it, family. But the gang is really those that identify with you, those you resonate with and connect with.
And I think, yeah, the whole religion thing, You can try to follow religion and do the best you can to follow by the Bible, follow by religion, but it's about relationship with God first. The relationship you have with God is what really is going to take you there. That prayer life, you know what I'm saying? If you're called to fast, you know. So it's really about your relationship, and you gotta do that for yourself. You gotta study to show yourself approved, you know. Yeah.
Right? Y'all my gang on this channel. We ain't gotta be throwing up sets. Oh, whoop. We ain't gotta be doing none of that. We ain't gotta be wooing, and we ain't gotta be doing none of that. We really them ones. We are Yashara. Y'all to understand, y'all understand. And I'm gonna be myself no matter what. But the thing is this, I'm gonna cut him off because I already see where he going with it. You know, he's speaking facts, but at the same time, we don't resonate with the new age spirituality. The laws that really govern us are the laws that are the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill,
Amen.
steal. You shall not commit adultery. Honor your mother and father. You shall not bear a false witness. Right? Don't be lying. No GODs before Allah or Abba Yahuwah. Right? Which means no idolatry. Worshiping multiple GODs. No, we don't do none of that. We solid. That's what being solid is. Honoring the Most High. No other GODs. Only the one that is the true GOD. You shall not murder. We're not killing our brothers and sisters. Thou shalt not steal. We ain't broke. We got money. We don't got to take. You shall not covet. You shall not make idols. We're going to do it like that, family. We're going to go ahead and cut this brother off right here. Right. And we're going to end the video with that, man. Being gangster is not the connotation that they put out there. That's not gangster.
Yeah, 100%. I like how he closed the video out. All praises to the Most High God. Very thankful to have breath in my lungs. And I just want to bless you guys watching this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace and blessings. Streets is dead.